There's a moment in every major shift in history. A moment people look back on and say, that's when everything changed. And most people living through it don't notice it. Not because the shift is small, but because they are too busy living the old way. Right now, that shift is happening to creators. And most won't see it until it's too late. Not because AI is coming for them, but because another type of creator is emerging. One who thinks differently, moves differently, builds differently. A compound mind creator. An AI-augmented operator. Someone who doesn't just create content. They engineer reality flow. And if you're not becoming one of them, you're already falling behind. The illusion of hard work. I used to believe the only path to success was effort. Wake up early. Edit for hours. Script late at night. Post every day. Force consistency. Grind harder. And when it didn't work fast enough, I'd say, I just need to push more. But there's a cruel truth in the creator world. Hard work doesn't scale. Systems do. And most creators don't fail because they lack talent. They fail because they run out of capacity. Burnout isn't a weakness. Burnout is math. Energy is finite. Time is finite. Attention is finite. In the old model, the hustle harder and outwork everyone else model was never a strategy. It was a countdown. The day my mind broke and rebuilt itself. One night I had 6 unfinished scripts open. A half-edited video timeline. A notebook filled with ideas I never had time to execute. I remember staring at my screen, exhausted, hands hovering over my keyboard. And thinking, if this is what success requires, I don't want it. Not because I didn't love building, but because I finally understood. I wasn't building a future. I was building a treadmill. And treadmills don't take you anywhere. They only exhaust you. Then one question hit me so hard it felt physical. What if I stopped trying to be the engine and started being the architect? That was the moment everything changed. Because engines burn fuel. Architects build systems. The creator evolution. There are now 3 types of creators. Manual creators. Write every script manually. Edit every piece. Think hard work equals results. Slow, stressed, fragile. AI-assisted creators. Use AI for tasks. Faster but still workers. Still doing the heavy lifting. AI-augmented system builders. Design pipelines. Build creative infrastructure. Direct automation instead of performing tasks. Compound exponentially. The first group fades. The second survives. The third dominates. Most people don't realize it yet. But a new creative class is forming. And the gap between these levels widens daily. Leverage effort. The old game rewarded effort. The new game rewards strategy, design thinking, process intelligence, delegation to machines, system-driven creativity. This is no longer how fast can you work? It's how effectively can you build systems that work without you? That's leverage. That's scale. That's the future. AI is not the worker, it's the workforce. When I say I use AI, people misunderstand. I don't ask ChatGPT for ideas. I assign it the role of creative strategy engine. I don't generate a voiceover. I employ an AI narrator identity that sounds like me. I do edit quicker. I run a template-powered production assembly line. I don't post daily. A script triggers a chain that schedules and uploads. I don't hustle. I orchestrate. That's the difference. Most creators think AI is a tool. But tools don't scale themselves. Systems do. The truth people hate hearing. AI won't replace creators. But creators who master AI will replace creators who don't. Not because they're smarter. Not because they have more talent. But because compounding beats grinding. If you get 1% better per day manually, you burn out before you compound. If your system gets 1% better per day, you win passively. That's the game now. This era rewards a different skill. Not editing. Not caption timing. Not clip cutting. But process engineering. Workflow logic. Machine collaboration. Time leverage. Directional focus. Cognitive efficiency. You don't need to do everything. You need to build something that does everything. Final message. We are the first generation of creators with superpowers. Not to work harder, but to elevate above work itself. AI isn't competition. It's amplification. AI isn't stealing jobs. It's freeing minds. You can be the engine. Or you can own the factory. One path burns out. One path compounds. The choice defines your future. Subscribe. Join the builder class. The AI creator era has just begun. And we are building it on our terms.